Hey everybody, today we're going to be looking at the Beautyberry and the Honeysuckle executive golf courses. There's been some new information that came out about them and you'll get to see the progress. Let's get started right away. So on the north side, or the northern side of these two golf courses, is Honeysuckle, and then right below it to the south is Beautyberry. They are both executive golf courses, 9-hole par 29s. Both of these areas are east of Bexley. You can see in this video here there are walls going up in this neighborhood just to the north. So this neighborhood here is in between the two golf courses. The one we're looking at here, that is Honeysuckle, and Beautyberry is the one directly behind us to the south. Again, like I said, they're both 9-hole executive par 29s. They both have a par 24 on them. And something interesting that I heard is that they plan on opening both of these the same time as the Woodlands Championship golf course, which is over by Wellpoint and LaGrange and Oak Hollow and Edenfield, because it's big. Okay, on top of this, north of this area, you can kind of see it in the top left, there is also a Meadowview championship golf course, which is east of Bexley and just south of the Turnpike, and that'll be another championship golf course, like I said. So there's going to be a ton of golf in this area. Now, they have been working on this area for quite some time. If you've watched any of the videos of the last couple months, you have seen me fly over Beautyberry and Honeysuckle every once in a while to check them out. But as you can see by the development that's going on and the green grass, they are looking pretty solid now. And as the weather cools and they can control the water a little bit more, I would say you'd probably see these green up pretty well, and they're probably overseeding the greens. These are two very good looking courses. Like I said, Honeysuckle is the one on the northern side, and Beautyberry is to the south of it. And I only say northern side because it is north of the Beautyberry course. Honeysuckle is pretty much directly east of Water's Edge, and Beautyberry is east of Shady Brook. That parking lot on the left hand side there, that will end up being a rec center with a mail center as well, where you'll be able to go pick up mail if you're moving into this area. Kind of a community rec center, I believe they're called. You also, along, if you follow Bexley up north and to McNeil, you'll have Laurel Oak Executive Golf Course on the left. So you have to think about this. You have Laurel Oak Executive Course up by Wellpoint. Then you'll have these two executive courses down here by Water's Edge and Shady Brook. And then you'll have the two championship golf courses, Meadowview, which will be brand new south of the Turnpike east of Bexley, and then you'll also have the Woodlands, which is in that Wellpoint area. So this right here is the Beautyberry golf course. You can see Shady Brook in the background there, and that road goes all the way through Shady Brook. Super nice courses, really centrally located for this whole area. And this one I think is a little bit further along than the Honeysuckle golf course, and it's coming along quite nicely. If you've watched a few of the videos prior, you'll know is they put all the recreation in first, and then they'll start building all these homes on the lots that you can see. But they have to have the mail center, the recreation, the golf, and all the fun stuff in for you to enjoy before they start building the homes and get those put up. Oak Hollow was very similar. There's been quite a bit of news coming out about Eastport as well. I'll have a video on that in the next few days. You have several restaurants coming in. Olympia Phase 1 Recreation Center is open. There is a coffee shop coming in, Lucky Goat Coffee, tacos and tequila, a tavern. There is all kinds of stuff coming in and interesting about the development of Eastport and how that's coming along. I'm excited to see whether that will be open in October. Like I've mentioned before, I just feel like they have their eyes on October, but who knows? I don't know. You tell me what you think in the comments about Eastport. So this is looking east-west right here. This is looking west, and we're looking at Water's Edge, a little bit of Eastport as we pan to the north, and this is where the other golf course will be up along this way on this side of Bexley Trail. So this is a closer look of that. You can see this is right across from Water's Edge, and Eastport is in that upper right hand corner. Again, several things have been opened in Eastport. You also have Olympia Phase 1 open, where all the outdoor fields and the dog park and all of that stuff are all open. And you can see this is looking straight west here, right down Central Parkway basically. That tree line in the upper right hand corner, that's where Central Parkway goes. And this is Honeysuckle, the north end of these two executive golf courses as we go around. And we're gonna go and we're going to look at the other side here. Now this is that southern end. So this is down by Shady Brook, Moultrie Creek. Bexley Trail is now on the right hand side. We're kind of moving the opposite way, going south, panning, and you can see Shady Brook over here. This is where your shack will be, and some parking. You'll be able to see that here in a minute. I'll show you. And this is between pretty much the Turnpike and I would say Middleton, right about in the middle of that area. If you follow Bexley all the way from the Southern Oaks Bridge down to Middleton, you can see the rain in the distance now. The rain has kind of stopped this past week, by the way, and it's been nice and cool. Nice days out, and the weather has been decent, probably mid 80s, which is very nice. A lot of people outdoors doing outdoor activities. This is the other view of that neighborhood rec area, where you're gonna have the mail center and all that kind of stuff. Shuffleboard, should have the pool in here. And this actually could be one of the golf course where you check in and do all that kind of stuff as well. This area is growing quite a bit. You're gonna see houses in here sooner than later. I would suspect, if I had to guess on this area, I would say somewhere around January, because they'll be finishing up Edenfield, and then you're going to have LaGrange and Lakeview next, and then you'll be down here into this area on the other side of the road. You saw the walls up already in that one area, and then these lots, you already have the roads over here, and the lots are marked out, and you're going to start seeing some construction down here as well. Now this is just probably northeast of the Phase 2 Middleton area, or that whole area that they've been working on. We did a video on that not too long ago. And so, good stuff. A lot going on. Let me know if you'd like to see something else or anything specific. I appreciate you watching. Give me a like and subscribe if you would, please. And as always, I will see you in the next one.